Time for my 20th John Carpenter Get Once Be a Millionaire, the first edition UK DVD game.
Would you like to try again for £1,000,000? Of course you would. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
What wishes to describe bad acting or a bad actor? Ham, salami, sausage, bacon. That'd be ham.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
What part of B is used to describe something as wonderful or admirable? Wings, knees, stings, eyes. That'd be the knees.
Of course it is. That's the right answer. So far, so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
In 1960, which footballer became known across Europe as El Vital? Bobby Charlton, George Best, Denny Law, Stanley Matthews. That'd be George Best.
It's the right answer.
Yeah, Best was like a flamboyant figure. I almost compare it to like Alex Higgins in the snooker world, like being someone who's just
Question 4
flamboyant.
15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Which is the fur hat worn by certain regiments of the British Army? Ferguson, Docherty, Busby, Atkinson. That'd be Busby.
That's the right answer. It's all going worryingly well, isn't it? Right, you got 500 quid. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Which French ferry port is closest to Dover? Boulogne, Le Touquet, Calais, Saint-Malo. I believe that'd be Calais.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000. Might as well play it. What is the singular form of the word bacteria? Bacter, bacterium, bacterio, bact.
That'd be bacterium.
It's the
Yeah,
right
bacteria is mutative plural, meaning the plural form doesn't have like S in it. Similar with graffiti and graffito. Wow.
Take a look at this for £4,000. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is Scrooge's first name? Uriah, Ebenezer, Moriarty, Jacob.
Happy Ebenezer Scrooge. Yeah, I think I watched. Actually, it was on sophomore in high school. I watched it was a one-man play when I was a sophomore. It was during winter break. It was I was in, I believe it was seventh grade, I believe.
A Salopian hails from which English county? Suffolk, Somerset, Sussex, Shropshire.
Well, Salt was the old name of Shropshire. Yeah. Steve Delvin had that question for I think it was 16,000 on the actual show.
Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000. To which country does the Mediterranean island of Gozo belong? Greece, Malta, Turkey, Cyprus.
Gozo, I think that belongs to Malta.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, the only one I bunch I think of is Italy or Malta. I think Malta borders Italy. I think. All the others aren't even near the Mediterranean coast. Maybe Turkey.
Which sport was called the little brother of war by the Cherokees? Hockey, lacrosse, archery, boxing.
That'd be lacrosse. Yeah. Cherokees called it, I think called it, which actually lacrosse was inspired by a derivative of the Cherokees called the Lakota tribe, which was founded in the Kansas region. Yeah, lacrosse is one of those sports is like, I think kind of like squash, like, you know, few people like it.
Guaranteed £32,000. What number completes the title of the Ray Bradbury fantasy novel? Fahrenheit 101, 361 451 666.
Fahrenheit 451.
Congratulations.
I actually read an album when I was a freshman in high school, actually. There was a scene I actually compared it to the O.J. Simpson slow speed case. There's a scene I think the main character was in. I compared it to that. And
Now, a wrong answer here, and you lose £32,000. Take your time.
there's actually a question similar to like paper burns, which is the same temperature.
Which is the only Grand Slam singles championship never won by Ivan Lendl? US Open, French Open, Wimbledon, Australian Open.
Sadly, Lindell never won at Wimbledon.
Good
Yeah.
answer.
McEnroe, Berg, and he threw in Boris Becker the equation. And of course, when he tried to start in the 90s, he had the Sampras regime. Sampras reign, I should say.
Okay, deep breaths. This is the point where the drops get a lot bigger. Let's look at question 13 for £250,000. What did the Emperor Caligula's nickname mean? Little toga, little sword, little boot, little shield.
Little Boot.
Well done. You selected the
It
right
clearly was
answer.
just a severely enigmatic emperor. I mean, he had his that means that he had a horse as part of his council. I'm not making that up.
If you give me a wrong answer, you will still get 32,000, but you would lose 218,000 pounds. Please take as long as you want. This is number 14 of a possible 15.
Okay.
Good luck. Who designed the Menai suspension bridge? Brunel, Stevenson, Telford, Paxton.
That'd be Telford.
Good answer. That's correct. Well, it doesn't get any more serious than this. You have answered 14 questions correctly, and now it's time for the 15th and final question. If you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose £468,000. The very best of luck. For £1 million, here comes the question.
Okay, Chris.
Who had the first ever #1 single in
Philadelphia's own Al Martino.
Eddie Fisher, Guy Mitchell, Al Martino, Doris Day.
Not drinking from the same glass twice, Chris. Yeah, I think it was the longest reigning #1 single. It was the first time when reigning like 18 weeks #1. It was 52 or 53 that they started. And I think the bulk of those actually had some of the first ever.
Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions are right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1 million. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant, real prizes in our fantastic monthly prize draw. You could win a place in the audience or a chance at some great Millionaire goodies.
You've seen the code
Well
already.
done, and thanks for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
I'm pretty sure that every game they had the same code hardwired to each game. And the code system was still in the second edition game, which I just bought not so long ago. And the third question, they have started these questions that were the same in each copy. So thanks for watching.